Success is often perceived as a destination, something that you can arrive at after overcoming challenges and reaching goals. But success is more than just reaching the top of the mountain. It's about the journey, the mindset, and the habits that define how we navigate the peaks and valleys along the way. Successful people don't just achieve their goals, they build the foundation for long-term success through a set of practices, principles, and mindsets. It's not always about doing more, but about doing the right things. To truly understand what sets the successful apart from the rest, we need to understand what they avoid. Successful people don't just focus on what they do, they're also careful about what they never do. Let's explore the 10 things that successful people never do. These are behaviors, mindsets, and actions that might seem trivial, but when avoided, lay the groundwork for sustained success and fulfillment in all areas of life. These are the things that, if we can learn to avoid, will guide us on the path to greatness. The first thing that successful people never do is settle for mediocrity. Mediocrity is the comfortable trap of being good enough, but it isn't enough to get you where you want to go. Successful people never compromise on their standards or accept anything less than their best. Mediocrity leads to complacency, and complacency leads to stagnation. Successful people are constantly striving to improve, to do better, and to challenge themselves. They understand that success is about pushing limits, not accepting the status quo. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment to take action, they take the initiative and create opportunities for themselves. They avoid the temptation to coast along because they know that only by continuously striving for excellence can they unlock their full potential. Mediocrity might feel comfortable in the short term, but successful people understand that growth, innovation, and success come from challenging oneself to do better every day. Successful people understand that excuses are the enemy of progress. When you make excuses, you're giving up responsibility for your circumstances, and in doing so, you give away your power. Successful individuals know that no matter the situation, they are in control of how they respond. They don't blame others, the economy, or their environment for their failures or setbacks. They take responsibility for their actions and decisions. It's important to recognize that setbacks are inevitable. Life will throw challenges your way. But rather than making excuses for those setbacks, successful people choose to learn from them. They understand that failure isn't something to fear, it's an opportunity for growth. By accepting full responsibility for their actions and attitudes, they empower themselves to make changes and take the steps necessary to move forward. Fear is one of the most powerful emotions we experience as human beings. It can be paralyzing, holding us back from taking risks and trying new things. But successful people never let fear control their decisions. Instead of being driven by fear, they face it head on and use it as motivation to push forward. Fear, after all, is often a signal that we're stepping outside our comfort zones and growing. Success requires risk, and risk is inherently tied to fear. However, successful individuals understand that fear is often a sign of opportunity. They don't wait for the fear to dissipate before taking action. Instead, they move forward in spite of it, knowing that the greatest rewards are often found beyond the edge of comfort. They never allow fear to prevent them from chasing their dreams or pursuing their goals. The people we spend time with have a profound impact on our mindset and success. Successful people understand that they must carefully choose their circle of influence. They never surround themselves with negativity, whether it comes from people who doubt them, criticize their goals, or perpetuate a negative mindset. Instead, successful individuals surround themselves with people who challenge them, support them, and encourage them to grow. They seek out mentors, peers, and associates who lift them up and help them strive for greater achievements. Negative energy can drain your motivation, lower your confidence, and derail your progress. By choosing to associate with positive, like-minded individuals, successful people create an environment that fosters growth, optimism, and possibility. Clear vision is essential to achieving success. Successful people understand the importance of having a well-defined goal and staying focused on it, no matter what obstacles arise. They never lose sight of their vision, even when they encounter challenges or distractions. It's easy to become sidetracked by day-to-day struggles or immediate concerns, but successful individuals maintain a long-term perspective. They know that success requires patience, and they're willing to make sacrifices in the short term for long-term gains. They use their vision as a compass, guiding them through tough times and helping them stay on course when things get difficult. This unwavering focus on their ultimate goal allows them to make decisions that align with their values and priorities, rather than being swayed by fleeting circumstances. Learning is an ongoing process, and successful people know that there is always more to discover. They never stop learning, whether it's acquiring new skills, gaining knowledge, or broadening their perspectives. The world is constantly changing, and the most successful individuals are those who are adaptable and open to growth. Successful people read books, attend seminars, seek out mentors, and engage in experiences that challenge their current understanding of the world. They never assume they know it all. They know that there is always room for improvement, and that continuous learning is key to staying ahead in a competitive world. Whether through formal education or life experiences, they embrace learning as a lifelong journey. Everyone has a past, and sometimes that past includes failures, mistakes, or hardships. Successful people never allow their past to define their future. They don't get bogged down by past failures or allow old mistakes to hold them back. Instead, they use their past as a source of wisdom, learning from what went wrong without dwelling on it. The past is a part of who we are, but it doesn't have to dictate our future. Successful individuals understand that every day is a new opportunity to create the life they want. They don't let their past circumstances limit their potential or cause them to abandon their goals. By letting go of the past, they free themselves to focus on what they can do today to shape their future. Hard work is a hallmark of success. Successful people never shy away from putting in the effort required to achieve their goals. They understand that success doesn't come easily or quickly. It requires consistent hard work, discipline, and perseverance. They embrace challenges and are willing to do whatever it takes to reach their goals, even when it's uncomfortable or inconvenient. While some may look for shortcuts or try to take the easy route, successful people know that there are no shortcuts to greatness. They are committed to the process, understanding that hard work is the foundation of long-term success. They know that every step, no matter how small, brings them closer to their vision. Confidence is a key ingredient of success. Successful people never doubt their ability to succeed, even when faced with uncertainty or adversity. They believe in themselves and their ability to overcome challenges, knowing that every obstacle is an opportunity to grow. Self-doubt can be crippling, but successful people understand that confidence comes from taking action and learning from experience. They trust in their skills and capabilities, even when others may doubt them. This unwavering belief in themselves gives them the courage to take risks, pursue ambitious goals, and face adversity head-on. Confidence isn't about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about trusting that no matter what happens, they have the strength and resilience to keep moving forward. Finally, successful people understand the power of giving. They never stop giving, whether it's their time, knowledge, resources, or kindness. Success isn't just about personal achievement. It's about making a positive impact on others and contributing to the greater good. Successful individuals recognize that true fulfillment comes from helping others and lifting them up along the way. They give without expecting anything in return, understanding that generosity creates a cycle of abundance. Whether they're mentoring others, sharing their knowledge, or contributing to a cause they care about, successful people know that giving is essential to living a meaningful life. Their generosity not only enriches the lives of others, but also brings them a sense of purpose and fulfillment that goes beyond material success. In conclusion, success is not simply about what you do, it's about what you don't do. The choices you make, the habits you cultivate, and the mindset you adopt all contribute to your ability to achieve your goals. Successful people understand that the journey to success is about making the right decisions, avoiding the things that hold them back, and continuously striving for growth. By avoiding mediocrity, excuses, fear, negativity, and self-doubt, successful people create the space for their dreams to become a reality. And by focusing on hard work, learning, giving, and a clear vision, they build a foundation that will support them through the challenges of life. The path to success isn't always easy, but by embracing the right habits and mindsets, you too can unlock your full potential and achieve your dreams. Success is a journey that requires constant effort, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. One of the key factors that separates successful individuals from those who merely go through the motions is their refusal to settle for mediocrity. Mediocrity, the comfortable state of doing just enough to get by, is a trap that many fall into when they lack vision, drive, or a clear sense of purpose. It is a mindset that inhibits growth and limits the potential for greatness. Successful people understand that mediocrity is the enemy of progress. They never allow themselves to settle for less than their best, regardless of the circumstance. Whether it's in their personal lives, their work, or their relationships, they constantly strive for more. Mediocrity often stems from a desire to avoid discomfort or challenge, but successful individuals know that true fulfillment comes from pushing beyond one's comfort zone. They take pride in doing things to the highest standard, not just to meet expectations, but to exceed them. The pursuit of excellence involves a willingness to grow, learn, and adapt. It's not about perfection, but about consistently striving to improve. Successful individuals know that complacency breeds stagnation. They understand that the world is constantly evolving, and to stay relevant and achieve meaningful success, they must adapt and grow with it. Mediocrity, on the other hand, encourages a static mindset where people do just enough to get by, never challenging themselves to go further or improve. This mindset of never settling for mediocrity is rooted in a deep understanding of one's potential. Successful people recognize that they are capable of much more than they often give themselves credit for. When they set goals, they don't aim for what is merely achievable, but for what is extraordinary. By setting ambitious goals, they push themselves to learn, evolve, and grow beyond their previous limitations. Their standards are high because they know that greatness is not achieved by doing the bare minimum. Instead, it is achieved through a relentless pursuit of excellence. Another aspect of refusing to settle for mediocrity is the ability to overcome the fear of failure. Mediocrity often comes from a desire to avoid risk or failure. People settle for average results because they fear the discomfort of failure or the uncertainty of trying something new. However, successful people embrace failure as part of the process. They know that failure is not a permanent setback, but an opportunity for growth and improvement. They take calculated risks and view each setback as a learning experience rather than a reason to stop trying. Success in any field is about consistently showing up, putting in the hard work, and refusing to accept anything less than one's best effort. Mediocrity may feel comfortable in the short term, but over time it stifles growth and limits potential. Successful people thrive on pushing themselves to be better, do more, and achieve greatness. They refuse to settle for anything less than the best because they understand that true success is about living up to their fullest potential. Making excuses is one of the most common ways people avoid taking responsibility for their actions, and it can be a significant barrier to achieving success. When things go wrong or don't go according to plan, it's tempting to find an external reason or shift the blame. However, successful individuals never make excuses. They understand that taking responsibility for their own actions, decisions, and outcomes is the key to growth and progress. Excuses may provide temporary comfort, but they also take away your power. When you make excuses, you are relinquishing control over your circumstances. You're essentially saying that your success or failure is dependent on factors outside of your control, whether it's the economy, your environment, other people's actions, or bad luck. However, successful people recognize that they are the architects of their own lives and that they have the ability to influence their future through their own decisions and actions. Making excuses puts a barrier between you and your potential for growth. Instead of pointing fingers or attributing failure to external circumstances, successful people take full responsibility for the situation. They understand that everything they experience is a result of their choices, mindset, and efforts. This mindset not only helps them to avoid stagnation, but also allows them to learn from their mistakes. When something doesn't go as planned, rather than making excuses, they ask themselves what they could have done differently, what lessons they can take away, and what changes they can make moving forward. This level of accountability is empowering. It allows successful individuals to turn every failure or setback into an opportunity for growth. They view challenges as valuable lessons rather than insurmountable obstacles. Making excuses, on the other hand, leads to a victim mentality where one believes they are at the mercy of outside forces. It prevents people from moving forward because it shifts focus away from solutions and personal growth. Another critical aspect of never making excuses is the mindset of taking action. Successful people are not paralyzed by obstacles or setbacks. Instead of allowing excuses to prevent them from making progress, they focus on finding ways to move forward, even when circumstances aren't ideal. They realize that waiting for the perfect conditions or blaming external factors will only delay their success. Instead, they take immediate action, no matter how imperfect the situation may be, because they know that action leads to progress. In addition, by not making excuses, successful people set an example for others. They model accountability, resilience, and a can-do attitude. When people around them see their ability to take responsibility and face challenges head-on, it inspires and motivates others to do the same. They understand that leadership is not just about achieving personal success, but also about influencing others to embrace accountability and take control of their lives. Ultimately, making excuses weakens your ability to achieve success. It robs you of your personal power and leaves you stuck in a cycle of self-doubt and inaction. Successful individuals, on the other hand, take ownership of their actions and decisions, learn from their mistakes, and keep moving forward with determination. By never making excuses, they create the mindset, habits, and actions that lead to lasting success. Fear is a natural emotion that everyone experiences. It's part of being human. However, what separates successful people from the rest is how they respond to fear. Successful individuals never let fear control them. Instead of allowing fear to paralyze them, they face it head-on and use it as a powerful motivator to push forward. Fear, in many ways, is a signal that we are stepping out of our comfort zones and challenging ourselves. It often appears when we are about to do something new, take a risk, or pursue a goal that feels uncertain. But successful people understand that fear is not something to be avoided or ignored. It is something to acknowledge and move through. They recognize that fear can be a sign of opportunity, a reminder that they are growing, and that they are on the path to achieving something meaningful. The key to overcoming fear is reframing it. Instead of viewing fear as a barrier, successful individuals view it as a guide. They understand that fear often accompanies growth and change. When they feel afraid, they know they are likely stepping into new territory, whether that's a new project at work, a personal challenge, or a goal that requires them to stretch beyond their current abilities. Rather than avoiding what frightens them, they lean into it. They see fear as an indication that they are moving in the right direction. In many cases, fear is tied to the fear of failure. The idea of falling short, making mistakes, or being judged can be terrifying. But successful people know that failure is not the end, it's a valuable part of the journey. They embrace failure as a learning experience. When they fail, they do not let fear or shame control them. Instead, they analyze what went wrong, learn from it, and adjust their approach. They understand that failure is not a reflection of their worth or abilities, but rather a step in the process of eventual success. Successful individuals don't allow fear to cloud their decision-making. Often when fear is in control, it leads to indecision, hesitation, and avoidance. Fear may cause people to procrastinate or pass up opportunities because they're unsure of the outcome. Successful people, however, are able to differentiate between rational caution and irrational fear. They are aware of the risks, but they don't let fear prevent them from making bold decisions. Instead of dwelling on what could go wrong, they focus on what could go right. They take calculated risks, knowing that growth and success are often born out of stepping into the unknown. Another critical aspect of overcoming fear is the ability to take action in the face of uncertainty. It's easy to wait for fear to subside before taking action, but successful people understand that fear is unlikely to disappear entirely. Instead, they act despite their fear. They take the first step, even when they're unsure of the outcome, and trust that their actions will help them navigate the challenges ahead. In fact, taking action often reduces fear. The more they take action, the more they realize that their fears are often not as daunting as they initially seemed. Ultimately, the key to never letting fear control you is cultivating resilience. Resilience allows you to face setbacks, adversity, and fear with determination and confidence. Successful people build resilience by consistently pushing through their fears, by learning from their experiences, and by staying focused on their goals. They understand that fear is not something that should stop them, but something that can fuel their drive to succeed. By refusing to be controlled by fear, they keep moving forward. And in doing so, they pave the way for long-term success. The people we surround ourselves with have a profound impact on our mindset, attitudes, and overall success. Successful individuals understand this and make it a priority to avoid surrounding themselves with negative people. Negative individuals can drain your energy, diminish your motivation, and make it harder to maintain a positive mindset. Successful people recognize that positivity, support, and encouragement are essential for growth, and they choose to be around those who inspire, challenge, and elevate them. Negative people often bring a sense of hopelessness, criticism, and doubt into their relationships. They tend to focus on what's wrong in any situation, pointing out obstacles, problems, or limitations rather than seeking solutions or opportunities. While some level of skepticism or caution can be healthy, excessive negativity can be toxic. Constant exposure to negativity can shape your thinking, lead to self-doubt, and prevent you from seeing the potential in situations or yourself. When surrounded by negative influences, it becomes more challenging to stay motivated and focused on your goals. Successful individuals understand the importance of protecting their mental and emotional well-being. They prioritize spending time with people who uplift them, support their ambitions, and share a growth mindset. They look for mentors, colleagues, friends, and family members who inspire them to be better, who encourage them to step outside their comfort zones, and who hold them accountable to their goals. By surrounding themselves with positive, like-minded individuals, successful people create an environment that fosters progress, learning, and growth. Another reason successful people avoid negative individuals is because they understand the importance of energy. Every interaction we have involves an exchange of energy. Negative people often drain the energy of those around them, leaving them feeling exhausted, discouraged, and less motivated. In contrast, positive people infuse energy into a situation. They radiate optimism, offer constructive feedback, and help others see the possibilities in challenges. Successful individuals seek out these types of people because they know that the energy in their environment plays a crucial role in their own success. Negative people also tend to focus on limitations, whereas successful people focus on possibilities. A person with a fixed mindset might tell you why something can't be done, pointing to reasons why it's too difficult, too risky, or too impossible. In contrast, successful individuals with their growth mindset look for ways to make things happen. They recognize that challenges are part of the journey, but they believe that with effort, creativity, and persistence, there is always a way forward. By avoiding negative people, successful people protect their own mindset and ensure they're not being influenced by limiting beliefs. Successful people know the importance of having a supportive network. When pursuing ambitious goals, setbacks are inevitable, and having people around who believe in you and provide encouragement can make all the difference. Negative people, on the other hand, are quick to criticize, discourage, or dismiss others' ideas. Their constant pessimism can erode confidence and reduce the drive to push forward. Successful people choose to distance themselves from those who tear others down and instead seek out those who build others up, creating an environment of mutual support, trust, and shared purpose. Choosing to surround oneself with positive people doesn't mean avoiding difficult conversations or rejecting criticism. Successful individuals value constructive feedback and understand that growth often involves facing uncomfortable truths. However, they seek feedback from people who offer solutions, guidance, and encouragement rather than those who simply criticize without offering a path forward. Positive people don't shy away from challenges. Instead, they approach them with optimism, looking for ways to overcome obstacles and learn from the experience. In conclusion, the company we keep has a direct impact on our success. Negative people can hinder progress by fostering doubt, spreading pessimism, and draining energy. Successful people understand this and intentionally seek out relationships with individuals who inspire, support, and challenge them to grow. By surrounding themselves with positive, like-minded individuals, they create an environment that nurtures their ambitions, strengthens their resilience, and keeps them focused on their goals. Negative influences may always be present in life, but by choosing to limit their exposure, successful people ensure they stay on the path to success and personal fulfillment. The people we interact with regularly shape our thoughts, behaviors, and even our outcomes. Successful individuals understand this deeply and make it a priority to avoid surrounding themselves with negative people. Negative individuals can drain your energy, diminish your confidence, and prevent you from reaching your full potential. They constantly focus on problems rather than solutions, emphasizing limitations instead of possibilities. Successful people recognize that the right environment is essential for personal and professional growth, and they choose to surround themselves with people who inspire, challenge, and support them. One of the primary reasons successful people avoid negative people is because of the power of influence. Every person you interact with has the potential to impact your thoughts and attitudes. Negative individuals tend to bring down the energy in any situation. They often see the worst in people, circumstances, and ideas, and their negativity can quickly spread to others. If you are constantly exposed to pessimism, it becomes much harder to maintain a positive mindset and stay focused on your goals. Successful individuals understand that positivity breeds success, and they prioritize relationships that lift them up and encourage them to keep striving for excellence. Successful people also understand that the mindset of those around them directly affects their own mindset. People with a fixed mindset are often content with the status quo and can be resistant to change or new ideas. These types of individuals are quick to criticize, dismiss ideas, and even discourage others from taking risks or stepping outside their comfort zones. In contrast, people with a growth mindset embrace challenges and view setbacks as opportunities to learn. They are open to new ideas, willing to take risks, and driven by the belief that their efforts can lead to improvement and growth. Successful individuals gravitate toward those who have a growth mindset, as they know that these people will encourage them to think bigger, take calculated risks, and keep pushing forward, even in the face of adversity. Another reason successful people avoid negative influences is that they understand the importance of emotional energy. Negative people tend to drain the energy of those around them. Being constantly exposed to someone who is critical, unhappy, or focused on the negative aspects of life can leave you feeling emotionally exhausted. It's not just about the words spoken, but the overall energy someone brings into the room. Successful people carefully curate the energy they allow into their lives because they know that maintaining high levels of energy is essential to achieving their goals. When you are constantly surrounded by negativity, it becomes difficult to stay motivated and positive, which can lead to burnout and frustration. Positive, supportive people, on the other hand, infuse energy into your life, helping you maintain momentum and enthusiasm. Furthermore, negativity can stifle creativity and hinder problem solving. When surrounded by people who focus on what's wrong, it becomes more difficult to see solutions and opportunities. Successful people, however, thrive in environments where ideas are exchanged freely, and everyone is encouraged to find solutions to problems. They seek out people who approach challenges with optimism and creativity, knowing that collaboration with the right people can lead to breakthroughs and innovation. Negative individuals often dwell on obstacles, offering no constructive solutions or encouragement. Successful people understand that focusing on solutions rather than problems leads to progress. Negative individuals can often undermine confidence. Constantly hearing doubts, criticisms, and pessimistic views can chip away at your self-belief, making it harder to stay determined and focused on your goals. On the other hand, the right people will encourage you to trust your abilities and keep going, even when things seem tough. Positive influences build you up and push you to believe in yourself, which is essential for maintaining resilience and perseverance in the face of challenges. Confidence is a critical component of success, and without it, even the best ideas and talents can go unrealized. Successful people also understand the value of surrounding themselves with people who share similar values and ambitions. When you align yourself with individuals who have a positive outlook and similar goals, you create an environment that nurtures success. These relationships provide mutual support, accountability, and motivation, making it easier to stay on track and remain focused on your long-term vision. When you share your goals and dreams with others who genuinely want to see you succeed, it creates a sense of community and partnership that can be incredibly powerful. In contrast, negative people often bring doubts or criticism to your ideas, which can erode your sense of purpose and prevent you from taking action. In conclusion, one of the most important decisions successful people make is choosing who they allow into their lives. By avoiding negative individuals and surrounding themselves with people who uplift, encourage, and inspire them, they create an environment that fosters growth, creativity, and resilience. Negative people can drain your energy, limit your vision, and undermine your confidence. Successful individuals know that in order to reach their highest potential, they need to be surrounded by those who believe in them, challenge them to grow, and help them stay focused on their goals. By intentionally curating your circle and protecting yourself from negativity, you empower yourself to stay on the path to success and fulfillment. Successful people understand that one of the key components of achieving greatness is the ability to maintain a clear and unwavering focus on their vision. A vision is not just a fleeting dream or a vague idea. It is a powerful, compelling purpose that drives every decision, every action, and every goal they set. Successful individuals never lose sight of their vision because they know it is the foundation upon which their success is built. Having a clear vision provides direction, purpose, and motivation. Without a vision, it's easy to get lost in the distractions of daily life or to fall victim to the many obstacles that will inevitably arise on the journey to success. A well-defined vision acts as a guiding light. keeping you focused on what truly matters and preventing you from being sidetracked by temporary setbacks or external pressures. Successful people have a clear understanding of their why, the reason they pursue their goals, and this understanding keeps them grounded and committed to their path, no matter how difficult or challenging it may become. One of the reasons successful individuals never lose sight of their vision is because they understand the importance of persistence. Success is rarely immediate, and the road to achieving big dreams is often filled with difficulties, delays, and disappointments. However, when you have a strong and compelling vision, these challenges don't cause you to lose hope. Instead, they become part of the process. When the going gets tough, successful people return to their vision, reminding themselves of why they started in the first place. This reminder fuels their resilience and determination, pushing them to keep moving forward, despite the obstacles in their way. In addition to providing motivation, a vision also serves as a filter for decision making. Every decision you make, from how you spend your time to whom you associate with, should be aligned with your vision. Successful people understand that not every opportunity or distraction is worth pursuing. They have learned to say no to things that don't serve their larger purpose. By keeping their vision in focus, they ensure that their daily actions and choices contribute to their long-term goals. They are able to stay disciplined and make decisions that move them closer to their vision, even if it means turning down short-term rewards or distractions. Maintaining a clear vision also helps successful people maintain their focus on long-term goals instead of getting bogged down by the immediate challenges they face. It's easy to get discouraged when things aren't going as planned or when progress seems slow. However, successful people know that perseverance is essential. They remind themselves that the path to success is a marathon, not a sprint. While others may become disheartened by temporary setbacks, successful individuals keep their eyes on the bigger picture, knowing that their vision will guide them through difficult times. Moreover, a clear vision helps successful people remain motivated during periods of uncertainty or doubt. Pursuing ambitious goals is never without risk, and fear of failure or the unknown can easily take hold. However, when you have a powerful, clear vision that excites and inspires you, fear takes a back seat. The vision acts as a constant reminder that the discomfort and uncertainty of the present are only temporary, and that the rewards of following your vision are worth the effort. It fuels the courage to take risks, make bold decisions, and push past the discomfort that comes with growth and change. Successful individuals also revisit and refine their vision regularly. They understand that as they grow, their vision might evolve or shift slightly. New experiences, knowledge, and circumstances can lead to a deeper understanding of their purpose and what they truly want to achieve. Rather than losing sight of their vision, they refine it, making it more specific, more aligned with their current aspirations, and more compelling than before. This ongoing process of vision refinement allows them to stay connected to their deeper purpose and adjust their course of action when necessary. Another important aspect of never losing sight of their vision is that successful people are not easily swayed by the opinions of others. While feedback and advice can be valuable, they are careful not to let the judgments or negativity of others distract them from their path. They trust in their vision and are confident in their ability to achieve it, regardless of what others think or say. They understand that most people who criticize or doubt them may not fully understand the bigger picture, and they don't allow outside voices to deter them from their mission. Successful people understand that their vision is the compass that keeps them on track, even when the journey gets tough. By staying focused on their vision, they maintain the motivation and determination needed to achieve their goals. The process of success is rarely linear, and setbacks are inevitable. But having a clear and compelling vision allows successful people to stay grounded, remain persistent, and continue taking steps toward their dreams. They don't let short-term obstacles or distractions take them off course because they know that their vision is what truly matters in the end. By never losing sight of their vision, they remain unwavering in their pursuit of success and fulfillment. Successful people recognize that the pursuit of success is not a destination, but a continuous journey. They understand that knowledge and skills are not finite, they are ever evolving. As a result, they never stop learning. Whether it's through formal education, self-study, mentorship, or life experience, they are constantly seeking ways to expand their understanding, enhance their expertise, and grow as individuals. This commitment to lifelong learning is one of the fundamental reasons why successful individuals maintain their edge and continue to achieve their goals. The world is constantly changing. Technologies evolve, industries shift, and new challenges arise. Successful people understand that in order to stay competitive and adapt to these changes, they must remain open to learning. They know that complacency is a threat to their progress. Instead of relying on what they already know or resting on past accomplishments, they actively seek new knowledge and skills that will enable them to navigate and thrive in an ever-changing landscape. Whether it's learning about new trends in their industry, developing new technical skills, or simply improving their personal development, successful people are always looking for ways to stay ahead of the curve. One of the most powerful aspects of lifelong learning is its ability to fuel innovation and creativity. When successful people continue to learn, they are exposed to new ideas, new perspectives, and new ways of thinking. This constant influx of fresh knowledge sparks creativity and enables them to approach problems with innovative solutions. By continually learning, they are not only enhancing their existing abilities, but also developing new ways to add value to their work and to the people around them. Whether it's through reading, attending seminars, or networking with experts in different fields, successful people constantly strive to expand their horizons and find new ways to innovate. Learning also allows successful people to develop resilience and adaptability. When you commit to learning, you understand that growth often involves failure, mistakes, and challenges. Successful individuals do not shy away from setbacks. Instead, they embrace them as opportunities to learn. Every failure becomes a lesson, and every mistake is seen as a stepping stone toward improvement. This mindset of continual learning enables them to bounce back from failures faster, adjust to changing circumstances, and ultimately stay on the path toward success. They don't let mistakes define them because they know that learning from those mistakes is what will ultimately propel them forward. Successful individuals understand that learning doesn't stop when they reach a certain level of success. They don't fall into the trap of thinking that because they've achieved certain milestones, they no longer need to improve. They know that in order to keep growing, they must remain humble and receptive to new information, regardless of their experience or achievements. They understand that the more they learn, the more they realize how much they don't know, which keeps them open to new ideas and continuously striving for improvement. This humility allows them to continue growing both personally and professionally. Successful people also surround themselves with other lifelong learners. They seek out mentors, advisors, and peers who encourage them to keep pushing their boundaries and expanding their knowledge. These relationships create an environment where learning is not only valued but actively promoted. By interacting with other driven and curious individuals, successful people are motivated to continue learning, and they are inspired by the new ideas and perspectives shared within their networks. They understand the value of collaborative learning, as working with others often exposes them to fresh insights and diverse viewpoints. Additionally, never stopping learning means embracing new technologies and tools that can enhance productivity, efficiency, and innovation. Successful people are not afraid of change or of stepping outside their comfort zones when it comes to adopting new tools or techniques. Whether it's learning to use a new software program, understanding the latest trends in digital marketing, or exploring new ways to communicate effectively, successful individuals stay curious about how they can use technology to enhance their lives and work. They understand that in today's fast-paced world, staying ahead of technological advancements is crucial for remaining competitive and relevant. Lifelong learning also plays a critical role in personal development. Successful people understand that success is not just about acquiring professional knowledge or skills, it's about growing as a whole person. They focus on developing emotional intelligence, building stronger relationships, improving their communication skills, and enhancing their leadership abilities. Personal growth is just as important as professional growth because it enables them to connect with others, manage stress, and stay grounded amidst the challenges of life. Successful individuals recognize that personal development is an ongoing process that requires constant learning and self-reflection. In conclusion, successful people never stop learning because they understand that learning is the key to continuous growth, innovation, and adaptability. It enables them to stay competitive, overcome obstacles, and improve both professionally and personally. They embrace failure as a learning opportunity, stay open to new ideas, and surround themselves with others who encourage and inspire them to keep growing. Lifelong learning is not just a habit for successful individuals, it's a mindset that fuels their journey to success. By continuously seeking knowledge and striving for self-improvement, they ensure that they are always moving forward and never stagnating in their pursuit of excellence. One of the most powerful qualities of successful people is their ability to not let their past define them. Every person has a history filled with triumphs and setbacks, mistakes and achievements. However, successful individuals understand that their past does not determine their future. They believe that what matters most is how they respond to their past and what they choose to do with the present moment, rather than allowing their past experiences, failures, or challenges to limit their potential. They use them as stepping stones for growth and self-improvement. Our past, while influential, should not become a cage that holds us back. Many people find themselves trapped in the patterns of their past, carrying emotional baggage that clouds their ability to move forward. They might feel defined by past failures, trauma, or mistakes, leading them to doubt their abilities or believe that they are not worthy of success. But successful people reject this mindset. They understand that everyone makes mistakes, faces difficulties, and experiences setbacks. But that does not mean those things must dictate their future. Successful people take ownership of their past, but they do not let it control them. They acknowledge their mistakes and learn from them, using them as lessons for the future. Instead of dwelling on regrets or missed opportunities, they focus on what they can do now to move forward. They realize that the only way to change their future is by taking action in the present. Every day is a new chance to redefine who they are and where they're going. They understand that their future is shaped by their choices, not by the mistakes of their past. A key element in not allowing the past to define them is cultivating a mindset of growth. Successful people adopt the growth mindset, which means they believe they can improve through effort, learning, and perseverance. They recognize that their past does not have to define their abilities, their success, or their potential. When faced with challenges, they look for opportunities to learn and grow. Even in the face of failure, they remain resilient, knowing that setbacks are temporary and that each experience offers valuable lessons that will make them stronger and more capable in the future. In contrast, many people allow their past to dictate their choices and opportunities. They get stuck in a cycle of self-doubt, constantly replaying past failures or trauma, and using them as excuses to avoid taking risks or pursuing new opportunities. This mindset prevents them from moving forward because they are too focused on what happened rather than what could happen. Successful people, however, focus on the possibilities that lie ahead, and they use their past experiences as fuel to push them forward, not as an anchor that holds them back. Another critical aspect of not letting the past define them is forgiveness, both for themselves and for others. Successful individuals understand the power of letting go of past grievances, whether they are related to mistakes they made or wrongs they experienced from others. Holding on to resentment, guilt, or anger is a heavy burden that prevents personal growth. Successful people learn to forgive, understanding that holding on to the past only keeps them from fully embracing the present and the future. They release the weight of past pain and move forward with a sense of freedom and purpose. Successful people also recognize that they have the power to redefine themselves at any point in their lives. Just because someone was a certain way in the past doesn't mean they have to continue being that way. They understand that transformation is possible, and they take active steps toward creating the person they want to be. Whether it's changing their career, shifting their mindset, or improving their relationships, they believe that growth is always possible. They do not let societal labels, past mistakes, or personal setbacks dictate who they are now or who they will become. Every day is an opportunity to reinvent themselves and take deliberate steps toward becoming their best self. Additionally, successful people do not allow their past to limit their vision of the future. They are not defined by their previous accomplishments, failures, or situations. Instead, they continuously strive to elevate their standards and redefine their goals. Knowing that their potential is not bound by their past, they have the ability to envision a future that is full of possibility and opportunity, and they pursue that future with confidence and determination. They use their past experiences as tools to create a better, more fulfilling future rather than letting them be a roadblock. Successful people understand that while their past is a part of who they are, it does not define them. They take responsibility for their past, learn from it, and move forward with a focus on growth, improvement, and possibility. They refuse to let past mistakes, failures, or challenges limit their potential or define their future. Instead, they embrace the present moment, use the lessons of the past to fuel their progress, and stay focused on their goals and vision for the future. By not allowing their past to control them, successful people continue to evolve, grow, and achieve their dreams, no matter where they started from. Hard work is a fundamental trait that separates those who achieve success from those who do not. Successful people never shy away from hard work because they understand that it is the cornerstone of any meaningful accomplishment. They recognize that while talent, luck, and opportunity play a role in success, it is ultimately their dedication, perseverance, and work ethic that will propel them forward. The willingness to put in the effort day after day, even when it's tough, is what sets high achievers apart from those who take shortcuts or expect success to come without effort. The path to success is rarely easy. There are no shortcuts, no magic formulas, and no guarantees. Every achievement, whether big or small, requires a significant amount of time, energy, and persistence. Successful individuals are not intimidated by the prospect of hard work. Instead, they embrace it because they know it is a necessary part of their journey. They have a strong belief in the value of hard work and are willing to make sacrifices in order to reach their goals. They understand that hard work, even when it seems tedious or exhausting, builds character, enhances skills, and creates lasting success. One of the key reasons successful people never avoid hard work is because they know that nothing worthwhile comes easily. They don't expect instant results or overnight success. They understand that building something of value takes time, effort, and patience. Whether they are building a business, mastering a craft, or achieving a personal goal, successful individuals are prepared to put in the long hours and hard work necessary to see their dreams come to fruition. They are not deterred by setbacks or challenges because they understand that these are simply part of the process. Hard work is how they push through difficulties and continue moving forward toward their goals. Successful people also understand that hard work is a key to growth and improvement. Each task, no matter how challenging, is an opportunity to learn and develop. Whether it's acquiring new skills, solving problems, or gaining experience, hard work allows individuals to grow and evolve. People who avoid hard work miss out on these valuable opportunities for growth. They may look for shortcuts or seek to avoid discomfort, but in doing so, they limit their potential. On the other hand, those who embrace hard work understand that it is through hard work that they are constantly improving themselves, expanding their capabilities, and getting closer to their goals. Additionally, hard work builds resilience. It's easy to feel motivated when things are going well, but it is when faced with adversity or challenges that true character is tested. Successful people don't shy away from the hard work that comes with overcoming obstacles. Instead, they face it head on, knowing that their ability to push through difficulties will ultimately strengthen them. Every challenge they encounter is an opportunity to develop resilience, persistence, and the mental toughness required to achieve long-term success. Avoiding hard work may seem like a way to escape challenges, but it ultimately leads to stagnation and failure to grow. In contrast, successful people thrive in adversity because they have the discipline and work ethic to tackle any obstacle that comes their way. Moreover, hard work is often the key to unlocking opportunities. Success is not only about what you know, but also about what you are willing to do. Opportunities often come to those who put in the effort, take initiative, and show a strong work ethic. Successful individuals are not afraid to roll up their sleeves and put in the work necessary to create opportunities for themselves. Whether it's going above and beyond at work, taking on additional responsibilities, or putting in extra hours to improve their skills, they know that hard work is what sets them apart and attracts new opportunities. One of the reasons why successful people never avoid hard work is because they have a deep sense of purpose and commitment to their goals. Their work is not just a means to an end, but a reflection of their passion and dedication. They are driven by their vision, and they know that hard work is essential to bringing that vision to life. Their commitment to their goals is what fuels their desire to work hard, even when the work is difficult or tedious. They are willing to make the sacrifices necessary to stay focused on their mission, knowing that the rewards of hard work far outweigh the temporary discomforts along the way. Additionally, successful people know that hard work builds a strong reputation and trust with others. When you consistently put in the effort, show up with a positive attitude, and follow through on your commitments, people take notice. Success is not just about personal achievement, it's also about how you are perceived by others and the relationships you build. Hard work establishes credibility and demonstrates that you are reliable, dedicated, and capable. Successful people understand that their reputation is built on the foundation of consistent hard work, and that this reputation opens doors to new opportunities and collaborations. In conclusion, hard work is a non-negotiable element of success. Successful people never avoid it because they know it is the key to growth, improvement, and achievement. Hard work allows individuals to push through challenges, develop resilience, and unlock opportunities that would otherwise remain out of reach. It is through consistent effort and dedication that they build their skills, improve their abilities, and ultimately achieve their goals. Successful people are willing to invest the time, energy, and commitment required to succeed, understanding that the rewards of hard work are always greater than the discomfort of putting in the effort. They know that success is earned, not given, and that hard work is the vehicle that will carry them toward their dreams. Successful people possess a strong belief in their ability to succeed, and this confidence is a key factor in achieving their goals. They never doubt their ability to achieve success because they understand that self-belief is the foundation upon which everything else is built. Whether they're facing challenges, taking risks, or pursuing new opportunities, they trust in their capabilities, knowing that they have the skills, mindset, and determination to overcome obstacles and achieve greatness. One of the reasons successful individuals never doubt their ability to succeed is because they have developed a resilient mindset. They understand that failure is not the end, but rather a part of the process of growth and learning. Rather than letting setbacks undermine their belief in themselves, they view them as valuable lessons that bring them closer to success. They understand that success is rarely linear and that each obstacle they encounter is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more capable. With every challenge they face, they build confidence in their ability to persevere and continue moving forward. Self-doubt can be one of the greatest barriers to success. It can cause people to second-guess their decisions, hesitate to take action, or give up before they've even tried. Successful people, however, have learned to quiet the voice of self-doubt. They acknowledge it, but they do not allow it to control them. They understand that doubt is a natural feeling that everyone experiences at some point, but they don't let it dictate their behavior or outcomes. They have trained themselves to push through feelings of uncertainty and focus on their strengths and capabilities. By focusing on what they can control and reminding themselves of past successes, they build their confidence and reinforce their belief in their ability to succeed. In addition to resilience, successful individuals often have a clear vision of their goals and the path they need to take to achieve them. This clarity helps to eliminate doubts because it gives them a sense of purpose and direction. When you know exactly what you want to achieve and have a clear plan in place to get there, it becomes easier to trust in your ability to succeed. Successful people break down their goals into smaller, manageable steps and tackle them one by one. As they make progress, their belief in their ability to achieve the larger goal grows stronger. With each milestone they reach, they gain more confidence in their capacity to succeed. Another key factor in never doubting their ability to succeed is the power of positive self-talk. Successful individuals are mindful of the language they use with themselves. They focus on positive affirmations, encouragement, and empowering thoughts, rather than engaging in negative self-talk or self-criticism. By choosing to believe in their strengths and potential, they reinforce a mindset that promotes confidence and success. They know that the way they speak to themselves influences how they feel and how they perform. When doubts arise, they counter them with affirmations of their abilities and remind themselves of the times they've succeeded in the past. Successful people also seek out support from others who believe in them. They surround themselves with positive influences, friends, mentors, colleagues, and peers who encourage them and remind them of their potential. They understand that having a strong support system can help bolster their self-belief, especially during times of uncertainty or struggle. These people provide reassurance, guidance, and feedback that help successful individuals stay focused on their goals and continue to trust in their ability to succeed. The right support network can offer perspective, keep them motivated, and help them overcome moments of doubt. Moreover, successful individuals embrace a growth mindset. They don't believe that their abilities are fixed or limited. Instead, they see challenges as opportunities to develop and improve. They trust that with effort, practice, and persistence, they can overcome any obstacle and develop the skills needed to succeed. This belief in their ability to grow and adapt allows them to face uncertainty with confidence. Even when they encounter something they don't know or haven't yet mastered, they don't doubt their capacity to learn and improve. Their growth mindset empowers them to take on new challenges and persist through difficulties because they know that they can continue learning and evolving. Another important aspect of never doubting their ability to succeed is the willingness to take calculated risks. Successful people understand that success often requires stepping outside of their comfort zones and taking risks. They trust in their ability to handle challenges, even if they don't know exactly what the outcome will be. They believe that taking risks is an essential part of growth and that, regardless of the result, they will gain valuable experience and insights. Their confidence allows them to take action even in the face of uncertainty because they trust that they are capable of navigating the unknown and finding a way to succeed. In conclusion, successful people never doubt their ability to succeed because they have developed a mindset of resilience, positivity, and growth. They trust in their capabilities even in the face of challenges or setbacks, and they know that they have the strength, skills, and determination to overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. Their belief in themselves is a powerful tool that helps them take action, persist through difficulties, and remain focused on their vision. By cultivating self-confidence, seeking positive influences, and embracing a growth mindset, they continue to build on their belief in their ability to succeed and ultimately reach their fullest potential. Success begins with the belief that you can achieve it, and successful people know that they are capable of reaching their goals no matter what. One of the most profound principles that successful people live by is the idea of giving, whether it's through their time, resources, knowledge, or compassion. They never stop giving because they understand that true success is not just about personal achievements or material wealth, it's about positively impacting others and contributing to the greater good. Successful individuals recognize that the more they give, the more they enrich their own lives and build a legacy that extends far beyond their own accomplishments. The act of giving is deeply ingrained in the mindset of successful people because they understand the power of generosity. They believe that by helping others, they not only make a difference in the lives of those around them, but they also create a ripple effect that spreads kindness, support, and positivity. Giving is not just a transaction, it's an investment in relationships, communities, and in the world. Successful people know that when they give, they are cultivating goodwill, creating bonds, and making the world a better place. They don't give with the expectation of something in return. They give because they truly believe in the power of generosity. One of the key reasons successful people never stop giving is because they recognize that giving is a path to fulfillment. Material wealth or status can provide temporary satisfaction, but it is the act of giving that brings a deeper sense of purpose and contentment. Whether it's mentoring someone, donating to a cause, or simply offering a helping hand, the act of giving fills their lives with meaning and joy. It's an expression of gratitude for the opportunities they have been given and a way to share their success with others. The more they give, the more they feel connected to something larger than themselves, and this connection enriches their sense of fulfillment and happiness. Furthermore, giving is a way for successful people to pass on their knowledge and experiences to others. They understand that the knowledge and wisdom they have gained throughout their journey are valuable resources that can help others grow and succeed. Whether it's through formal mentoring, speaking engagements, or informal guidance, they share their insights and experiences to empower others to reach their potential. Successful people know that their own success is not an isolated achievement, but a collective one, and by helping others succeed, they are contributing to a cycle of mutual growth and progress. Giving knowledge is one of the most powerful ways to impact the world because it has the potential to uplift and inspire countless individuals. Successful individuals also understand that giving is not always about money or tangible gifts. It's about giving your time, energy, and attention to those who need it. In a world that often feels rushed and consumed by personal goals, successful people recognize the importance of being present and offering their time to others. Whether it's spending quality time with family, helping a colleague with a project, or volunteering in the community, they are committed to making time for others. Their willingness to give their time without expecting anything in return demonstrates a selfless commitment to making a difference in the lives of those around them. Additionally, successful people understand the long-term benefits of giving. While it may seem like an investment in others, giving also comes back to them in ways that are often unexpected. Successful individuals create networks of support, foster goodwill, and build strong relationships by consistently giving. These relationships are often the key to unlocking new opportunities, collaborations, and personal growth. The more you give, the more you expand your reach and influence, which in turn creates a positive cycle of giving and receiving. However, the true value of giving lies not in what you get back, but in the positive impact you have on the lives of others and the legacy you leave behind. Another reason why successful people never stop giving is because they understand that giving is an antidote to selfishness. In a world that often emphasizes personal gain and individual achievement, successful individuals know that giving is what keeps them grounded. It prevents them from becoming consumed by their own ambitions or desires, and it serves as a reminder that success is not just about what you achieve for yourself, but what you contribute to the world. Giving helps them maintain perspective, stay humble, and remain focused on the bigger picture. They are constantly reminded that their success is not just for their own benefit, but for the benefit of others as well. Successful people understand that giving fosters a sense of community. They know that no one achieves success alone, and they are grateful for the support they have received along the way. As a result, they feel a deep responsibility to give back to the communities that have helped them along their journey. This sense of reciprocity drives them to contribute in meaningful ways, whether it's by supporting local initiatives, mentoring aspiring individuals, or creating platforms that enable others to succeed. By giving, they are strengthening the fabric of their community and helping to create an environment where others can thrive as well. In addition to helping others, giving also contributes to personal growth. The act of giving challenges individuals to be more compassionate, self-aware, and mindful of others' needs. It teaches empathy, patience, and the ability to see the world from different perspectives. Successful people understand that the more they give, the more they learn about themselves and the world around them. Giving fosters personal development by encouraging individuals to step outside of their own needs and desires and focus on the well-being of others. In conclusion, successful people never stop giving because they understand that giving is one of the most powerful ways to create lasting impact, build meaningful relationships, and achieve true fulfillment. Giving is not just an act of charity, it's an investment in the greater good, a way to share success, and a means of making a positive difference in the world. Successful individuals know that the more they give, the more they enrich their own lives and contribute to a cycle of growth and success for others. By making giving a core part of their philosophy, they create a legacy that transcends personal achievements and leaves a lasting imprint on the lives of those they touch. In conclusion, the traits and principles that define successful people are not just about reaching a destination, they reflect a mindset. a way of living, and a set of values that guide their journey. Each of the qualities discussed, from never settling for mediocrity to never stopping giving, demonstrates that success is more than just the accumulation of wealth, titles, or achievements. Success is deeply rooted in personal growth, resilience, a commitment to excellence, and the impact we have on others. Successful individuals are never content with mediocrity because they understand that true greatness requires constant striving for better. They believe in their potential to grow and improve, and they commit themselves to excellence in all areas of their lives. Mediocrity to them is not an option because they know the extraordinary value of pursuing their best, both for their own satisfaction and for the benefit of others. Hard work is another cornerstone of success. Successful individuals understand that there are no shortcuts to achieving greatness. They are willing to put in the effort day in and day out, even when faced with challenges or setbacks. They know that hard work is the price of success, and they embrace it with a strong work ethic, discipline, and determination. Hard work to them is not just a requirement, but a privilege, an opportunity to improve, contribute, and make a difference. They never doubt their ability to succeed because they have cultivated a deep sense of self-belief and confidence. They trust in their skills, capabilities, and resilience, knowing that with persistence they can overcome any obstacle and achieve their dreams. Their unwavering belief in themselves is a powerful force that keeps them moving forward, even in the face of adversity. Successful people understand that the true measure of success is not in personal gain, but in how much they give. They recognize the importance of generosity, whether it's sharing knowledge, offering help, or contributing to the well-being of others. Giving enriches their own lives, builds strong relationships, and creates a lasting impact on the world around them. They know that success is not just about what you receive, but about what you give to others along the way. As we come to the end of this journey through the principles of success, I want to leave you with a few final thoughts to carry forward in your life. The road to success is not a one-size-fits-all formula. It's a personal journey, a unique path that each of us must walk according to our own strengths, passions, and circumstances. But the key principles we've explored today, the ones that successful people live by, are universal. They apply to anyone, regardless of their background or field of pursuit. And they are the foundation upon which lasting success is built. Success is not defined solely by the achievements you accumulate or the accolades you receive. True success is about the kind of person you become along the way. It's about your growth, your resilience, your ability to overcome obstacles, and most importantly, how you choose to impact the world around you. Success is about contributing, about making a difference, and about leaving a legacy that inspires others to reach their own potential. Never forget that success is a holistic concept that involves your mind, your heart, your actions, and the relationships you build along the way. Thank you for your time, your attention, and your commitment to living a life of purpose and success. May your path be filled with growth, resilience, and fulfillment. Keep moving forward, stay true to your vision, and remember that the best is yet to come.